of Canada versus Russia, which is the first match of the winner bracket. Both Canada and Russia took third and fourth spot in the group stage, and they just faced each other in the group stage because their match was as the fifth one. Now Canada will have to win against Russia, because last time it was 4-1 versus Russia, so very decisive match. And yeah, there will be option for a couple of show matches, because we also had Dawid Doodle and we also have Father Toss versus TT1. So let's see, first match Doodle versus Dawid on Death Valley. Okay, everything seems to be working well. So yeah, overall, I was very interested how this match will go, because Canada overall have a very strong lineup, and for me it felt like, or it feels like, Canada has more solid lineup in 1v1, because you can see Dragon, Crossy, TT1. Those are all very strong 1v1 players. Even Doodle is very strong, but Dragon, Cross, and TT1 are extremely good. But last time Father Toss actually took a game and won with TT1, and now we will have best of 2 rematch between them and TT1 and the Devil DM Protoss versus Protoss. Very exciting games, and of course starting on the Valley is always interesting. Then we will go into the standard. So basically mirror build order. So a little bit later scouted by Doodle, but overall, beside that, everything is exactly the same. Both going for the Zealot. Okay, you need to get out with the probe. Oh, Dawid wants to do the double scout. It is possible that he will escape with this probe, because Doodle was not chasing it. And we have very fast Citadel of Adun. And Dark Templars. And he's even mining in the back, so he will go Dark Templars, send them out, kill the assimilators, and expand over here safely But Doodle is also mining from this mineral. Okay, it will be relatively late, and if Dawid will scout it, he should have enough time to react to the fact that he will be able to send a group of goons or even be annoying. But we can see that Doodle is um, really getting into it, and only 16 minerals left, so he will be able to send the attack over there. But the problem is the observer, right? He will have it, but now there will be two places where the Dark Templar can come, so he might even need the two. Actually, he doesn't have two gateways, so having one observer on position might be actually brilliant. Good block from Doodle, beautiful play. He didn't lose anything. Now it's 16 minerals left. The second DT is coming from this direction. If Doodle will simply attack over here, but he doesn't know that they will kill his own assimilators. Okay, there is second observer in production. One probe killed by two DTs of the world. That's how good defense of Doodle was. And now he will scout that the gases are killed. Yeah, that's the problem for Doodle, that the world already has 15 probe, 5 probe advantage. Stay Clever Combat, thank you very much for the subscription. Yeah, I like it a lot. The world is adding the robo near the cannons. So I think Doodle should know that that DT drop will not work. Whoa! That was nice. And 7-minute range. Ooh. So guys, I actually didn't look at the chat. Yeah, sorry guys. I'm happy we fixed it in first game. Even the Archon. I like it. Ooh, beautiful execution by Dawid. He showed us how it should supposed to be done, I guess. Double Dark Archon. I really love it, actually. I think in a long run game, this is very, very precious unit. But those storm drops are something extremely powerful. And in PvP, one good storm drop can really change approach of a player. And I think Goodle now probably wants to attack, right? He's on 2 bases, the world is taking the... Actually, he's only down probes, right? So it's not like he can't win a macro game, but it's going to be a little bit harder because it's not like he also has rivers, right? Like he didn't go into the river tech, so he has basically storms, archons, and the additional unit he's building is Dark Archon, and it's to feedback the Templars, right? So you can actually make one Dark Archon to feedback 4 High Templar over 2 here, right? So that's extremely strong unit, and I like it. But the question is, how many storms will Devil will be able to hit before he will kill the High Templars? And if the army, the major army of Doodle, will be able to like break the world army, like meat versus meat. Okay, we have 3 Archons, only Goons here, so this is a pretty powerful attack. We have 15 supply, but also 15 in props, so the army is basically the same, but he can't lose the Dark Archons. He shouldn't go that forward with them, because Devil will be able to easily snipe them. Oh, only 1 left, so he will be able to kill 3 storms. But Devil has like... Only here he has 5 High Templars. And he's finally killing those Templars. One High Templar. Ooh, those storms of Devil are fantastic. Losing these Archons would be terrible for Doodle. This is actually the most important unit is in his army right now. He has 6 of them, he can't lose 3. Yeah, but now he's microing nicely, although there are definitely more storms from the world, but those zealots are nicely getting into this army of the world, making it hard for him to storm, but the world manages to find a great position and deal so much damage to those Archons. GG from Doodle. And the world is taking the game number 1 for Team Russia. Very, very strong performance, very, very nice play. So yeah, Team Russia, but I think everyone expected that. What I mean is, if you are Doodle and you are playing against the world, there is not that much pressure because people are not expecting that you will win for sure, right? So now he will be able to pick his own map, where the world was able to ban only 1. So from 5 maps, Doodle picked his favorite one. Let's see how the second game between Doodle and Dawid will go. Yeah, thank you, Mr. Filibo. I like the format as well. This is, I think, very cool because you have 2 matches from 1 player, so it's basically like 2 best of ones, and one is for the like the map thing is another topic, but overall, bringing 2 teams, 2 wins to your team, or bringing a 1-1 is also a good score. So each match matters, and that what means that if Doodle will win now, it will end this way and we will go through the next match. But there is also the chance that Dawid will win second time and Team Russia will have 2-0 lead over Team Canada. I like this pylon block. Although I don't know why it's not lower. Oh, nice block from Doodle. They didn't set up the game on top versus bottom. Exactly the same play till now. Even the range timing is identical. They have the same amount of minerals, same amount of gas. The world has 1 probe more. Oh, we go for 3 gate ops. No, Mr. Magic Van. Yeah, Gypsy never played. I believe he was put in the lineup in season 1 once, but he also had to be replaced, so I guess he couldn't play, so yeah, he's not playing unfortunately. But I hope that he will play in BSL 20, because today we will have announcement, new season of BSL season 20 announcement. Yes guys, this is today. Ten versus 7 plus the river. 10 versus 9 plus the river. And Dawid already has expansion. He's going for his own river. But there will be 2 rivers and 1 river, I believe. So maybe if Doodle will do it very quickly and push very quickly, he might be able to force exchange with 1 river. But he has to be very decisive. I believe he didn't see the Nexus. But maybe he's seen it with the Observer. Yeah, and this high ground gives a chance. This Observer also gives some advantage. You can see that Doodle is trying to remake the Observer, and as you can see, Dawid is buying time. The second river will come relatively soon. Is there a speed shuttle? There will be speed shuttle, so he might actually go for the backstab move. I like that he killed the Observer. Ooh, beautiful play from Doodle, catching 2 goons. Shuttle is in the main base, 1 river. Everything is going back? What? Oh, this backstab move. Oh, this was beautiful by the wall. Look at that, 14 probes left only for Doodle. We have double river play, but those will be surrounded by rivers. Beautiful defense. What else can I say? So many more goons from the world. So guys, I'm also taking care of the announcement stuff, the last things. I'm trying to show you the best actions of this amazing PvP action game, full packed action. There was very decisive. Look how quickly he went to this position, and those rivers will be very dangerous. Good micro from Google. Could go and attack the shuttle with the goons. The Nexus is falling, the goons are dying, and the rivers of the world survived, so this is the last hurrah. Maybe those two rivers will be able to kill those goons. Actually, the shots would be great right now because those goons are after the battle, so the splash damage would do much more. And we have Observer over here. Ooh, that's so close. Doodle needs to be careful. Okay, those two rivers unloaded, but let's see, maybe those will be the scarabs of his life. GG from Doodle. And we have 2-0 lead for Team Russia. The next match is going to be Dragon versus DM5 on Metropolis. And it's going to be very exciting. Yeah, I miss Mr. Jumper as well, but actually, if Team Canada will be able to have a better lineup without Jumper, and they prefer, for example, Doodle, that's fine with them, I believe. But Doodle really strong performance, I think. I think it's stronger performance than Jumper. Okay, so DM5 is also a Protoss. Close the window. I wanted to say that I miss that no one is going for double gateway anymore, and Dragon delivers double gateway. I'm very satisfied. This is the coolest way to play. A lot of aggression with 2 zealots and gateway. Okay, he decided that he don't want to do it. I believe that was automatic, that he planned to do it because he expected Dragon to go for one gate. But then realized, great, it's 2 gateway, I will have to defend. I will need each mineral to not lose probes, so that was good, but he actually lost... How much did he lose? 25 or 33? There will be battery, and actually only zealots. And of course, Mr. Dragon is a team captain of Team Canada, so huge thanks to him for running Team Canada. We can see that he is doing well as a captain because Team Canada is in winner bracket. So as a captain, you probably are very proud because of it, right? That your team managed to get to the winner bracket. It's one good advantage, in theory. If DM will attack now, then it's going to be much more. But this is a nice scout. I love this play from Dragon. They both have similar amount of APM, as you can see, 250, and on hold around that number, so similar speed players. Another question, of course, is the effective APM, right? EAPM. And DM is actually not expanding right now, so he needs to do something. He needs to attack, I believe, like because Dragon is already mining from his own expansion, and that's very problematic. It's a lot of income, especially that now it's 8 minerals in this expansion. So yeah, we can see that we have the river already from Dragon as well. So there will be this shuttle advantage. How many goons do we have? We have 2 goons actually advantage, but it will be equal. Okay, the observer will go down most likely, and that's a good catch. Ooh, that will be a good arc for Dragon, I believe. Although if the MW... Oh, those rivers are very forward, but oh, he needs to target fire the goons, and actually those rivers are doing a good job. Also target fire the river, so that's a very decent exchange from DM, I would say, overall. Oh, but still... it wasn't enough, but now he has a 1 goon advantage, or actually it's equal. No, he has 1 goon advantage. This observer is so close from dying. The shuttle is coming back. That's very important for DM to try to maybe snipe the shuttle if he wants to win the game. Somehow that would be a good opportunity because this shuttle was pretty low, but we can see that more goons are coming. The fast expansion, the earlier expansion kicked in, and you can see the difference in units right now, and the Dragon is doing it beautifully, although that was a good attempt from DM. But those 2 rivers are adding unlimited amount of damage, and Dragon securing the first match. Yeah, GG. Good game still, despite a win for Dragon. I would say that DM could be satisfied with himself. He went for expansion, he wanted to play a normal game against Dragon, he wanted to keep up, but it didn't work. So yeah, let's see what will be the result of next match. The second game, the favorite map of Mr. DM will be picked, and is going to be Deja Vu. Yeah, that was a good engagement from Dragon because he actually stepped into the end, but it was a quick decision to go in and continue with the attack and no go back. So yeah, also TM with those rivers, if he would target fire with them, he could have done much more damage. Let's see if double gateway again will be the strategy. Hello, Mr. Spider. Good point. Now the most straightforward strategy you can go for, just a simple, good old simple free gate Kun. Mr. Spider also sign up for the LAN party in Krakow, which will happen in April 5th, 6th. So BSL LAN party in Krakow. Come, we have already 25 people signed up. Oh, very decisive move out from DM. If he will shoot with all the goons, he should be in good position, but we can see that Dragon will be able to escape with his own goons. At least some of them might get caught on the retreat. He might target fire the one wounded goon, but this will be a lot of damage. 6 goons. 6 goons versus 7. And those 6 goons don't show anything. That's the power of DM5 right now. Or maybe they do. No, I don't think that early this 3rd gateway would win. It could have been 2 gate, I believe. 1 gate into 2nd gate production. Early irregular, maybe. Who knows? But that's definitely a good call from Dragon to go to the main base and defense. If we have some Protoss expert, maybe he will tell us exactly how many units they should have. Maybe there was this 1 good advantage that Dragon seen, but that's the great call, going for the river before observer even. Robo and the cannon. And they are going with 4 goons, which will be able to tank a lot of damage. Is moving down. There is a river which will back up the goons. So actually, this is a great move out from Dragon. And if you want to push forward, then it will be still successful because he have more goons, more zealots. But I believe, yeah, he's waiting for the shuttle to have even better exchange with this Super Gosu shuttle micro. Hey, it looks good. It looks very, very good. This is very strong move out. Somehow DM has less goons and he might lose the Nexus. He will eventually have more goons, but the Dragon should be able to escape. He is still transferring the prompt. 11 goons to like 16. Actually, not yet. It's only 13. Going to be 17 soon. But we have 2 rivers with this army. DM needs to hold strong. He has observer, that's his advantage. He will know how this army is moving, and he needs to have a good engagement somehow. It's 4th gate versus 4th gate, and this river needs to somehow do actually nothing. And actually it did maximum amount of damage. I actually never seen a better Scarab. Oh, that was so beautiful. And it seems like only couple goals will be left again. DM will be able to snipe the observer, but those rivers are the difference makers. And GG, and Mr. Dragon is putting it back to 2-2 score. So we have okay. So we will actually watch TT1 versus Father Toss now, maybe. Actually, no, let's go through this match first. Okay, SPX versus Crossy. And I need to say to you guys that unfortunately Crossy versus SPX is going to be only one game, because they played one game, they're supposed to play the second one, and it's going to be walkover the second game, so I will tell you at the end of the match who the walkover was for. So now let's just prepare yourself for one match between Crossy and SPX. Okay guys, so BSL 20 announcement is ready. Did he go for the later command center on purpose? To pretend that this is a vulture, or... This is some mind play from SPX. And sending the first two marines. This academy seems really fast, but not that fast. If you are going for the Mutas, actually taking the third expansion over here is allowing you to defend it and be aggressive at the same time, so it's not that bad idea, I guess. Has money for the third hatchery and he's going for expansion over here and securing the fourth base at the same time, so very smart play. And he's thinking about the future. Those are early medics. Cross is scouting. It's bio. So he will know that he needs to go for the attack with the Mutas. And actually you can go for the Carbase if you expect Valkyries, but it's too much bio, I think, to expect Valkyrie now. But yeah, I don't think you can even assume now yet. But it always can be a later Valkyrie. What's going on? Will he cancel? I don't think there is a way to save it. Although he should catch this army. Okay, so Crossy going to 8 mutas, even for 11 mutas. Very quickly, this is 7 minutes and already 11 mutas. And this is a huge aggression. Only 6 marines in total. And Spears doesn't even have a bunker, so those links are actually dangerous. The one barracks now in production. The 11 mutas. Ooh, kill the turret. What a great micro. But the bunker might finish. Nope. What a great micro, fantastic micro. I'm not saying anything because there is nothing to say. This is just beautiful and it's so nice to watch it. Those turrets are adding a lot of damage though. This marine is a hero and should defend those links from those SCVs from the links, but all the SCVs from the natural died. We have 28 SCVs only compared to 33 drones from Zerg right now, and usually Terran should have like 15 workers advantage at this stage, or at least 10. This is giving a lot of time to SPX, but I think eventually he should have, like, this is the map where Zerg have opportunity to just put the workers over here and send the defiler and close the Terran forever. Ooh, nice tweak. Over here there is no armory, so those two lookers one shot. Oh, but SPX will be able to scout it. Oh my god, he's going around. You spin me around, brown baby, but oh, brown baby. Little step too close to the lookers, but still he's able to move out, although this is still 8 mutas. But Cross is not paying attention. Still killing 3 mutas. 3 marines. Now the vessels are going out. We have 82 supply from Crossy versus 59 from SPX. This needs to be a miracle for SPX to come back from. There is only one looker here. Saving the vessels, this is definitely very important. SPX managed to get additional like 10 SCVs. He needs at least 10 to have like minimum optimal. But if he wants to support 2 starports and 6 barracks, he might need maybe 35. Oh, it's going to be 7 barracks even. Yeah, so 45 SCVs would be good. Look at Crossy, just being extremely defensive, but he's giving a chance to SPX to actually come back somehow to the game. There is 5 lookers over here. Those bases are basically saturated. More firebats. But those are Hydras, so it's even more effective to defend the drops, because you can actually send like 12 Hydras and expect that it will defend one dropship, and maybe even 2 somehow, if they will be there early enough. There will be 4. With the swarm, everything is possible. Leg. This is to everything, even the second one. But there are no units to kill it. Oh, the mutants will snipe the dropships. That's very efficient defense of the drop. Rossi was just ready. One versus 1-1 actually. So good upgrades from there. Yeah, this is a very important match in the Nation Wars. Ooh, nice snipe, so you want to play it out. Each game matters. So you want to win each one. And we can see that Rossi already transitioned into the macro mode, but he's only on 42 drones actually, so the 4th base is not yet saturated, although being 3 base versus 2 base is still very, very efficient for him. So yeah, maybe some upgrade kick. It's not coming, I guess, for Mr. SPX. Plus 2 carp is kicked in, so killing those Hydras will be extremely hard, and Rossi is taking the game for Team Canada. Very nice performance. Also, like Mr. SPX showed the soul of the fighter. So now we will have TT1 versus Father Toss. On Eclipse. This will be the rematch from last week, but it's going to be best of 2. So yeah, let's go and see if TT1 will be able to get the revenge on Father Toss. Yes, the answer to this question is that yeah, it is 2 games. First is an eclipse, and then loser picks after the eclipse. Very early scouting, right? For Terran. He doesn't want to let in the SCV. Sniping for father toss. So there will be a gas still? No, TT1 didn't allow for it. It would be pretty painful because he could. It's not like he can make it in the natural, and he will have like no. It will make no harm because the command center will be like halfway down when the gas will finish. So mining it would be terrible. So you are very behind. So both players decided to let themselves in to each other bases. And Mr. Takedo, from the entire match, the story will be after the entire match, not after the first game. I mean, match between Canada and Russia. That's very interesting that TT1 decided to play Terran vs Protoss. The Blackman, thank you for the ride. Welcome guys from Mr. Blackman. So far, actually no damage. It was a good hold from TT1, and he has a decent lead in the workers. And normally in TVTP it should be even close to equal, so that's a very strong lead in that regard, and relatively quick second factory, so TT1 will be able to pump a lot of tanks. And if I remember correctly, in the previous game he went eventually to like strong two base push, but he went no turrets and Goliaths, I believe, in the last game. Here he is not making. Okay, so it's going to be 3 or 5 tanks push with the speed vultures being able to send out, and Father Ross is going for double Nexus. Oh my god. So there is pretty big chance that, okay, so he's waiting for 5 tanks. Very disciplined Mr. at TT1, going for a lot of SCVs. Who and for another base? Okay, so he decides to catch up. I thought that he will add factories and just try to punish it, because if Fathertos will be able to escape with this double Nexus, it will be a totally different story. Ooh, there is a gap! Oh, we should watch the Mr. Ultravot, and I should make it with Mr. TT1. That's a decent damage. You should lay mines. Ooh, we are in. Okay. Eleven tanks, and we have in total 8 goons and 2 rivers over here. And how long will he be able to deny him or delay him? Like, he definitely needs more gateways, but it's only 5 fact for now for TT1 as well, so on 58 SCVs he can definitely afford to go for 6 or 7 fact even maybe. Okay, so the pirate base is not scouted yet. target on the way, but it's so many tanks from TT1. $127 supply to 109. Mr. TT1 is really pushing. Oh, beautiful snipes on the shadows. Actually, only couple of the zealots managed to unload, so only couple goons alive is alive, and you can see 13 more tanks with actually +1 weapon, so 0-0 on the Protoss. Arbiter is very far along from being there. We don't have a speed for the zealots, so very strong, very quick push from the T1. Very good performance, very impressive, especially that Mr. TT1 is a Protoss. He's very good with all the races because he's also a 2 versus 2 player, but very cool to see that he is not giving us third PvP, but he's giving us TvP, and he's actually winning with this race pick because he's playing Protoss versus Terran, Protoss versus Zerg, and Terran versus Protoss. So very interesting. Let's see maybe what the score is after this match. It's 4-2 for Team Canada. So it's pretty important match. And the map is Metropolis, so very cool. I would like to see a longer game over here, and cross position might give us that. On the other hand, there are not that many expansions on this map, right? It's like only 12, right? That's something in the middle. So I believe it's 8 mineral fields, so not too many minerals. So you usually want to take the second main, and it's quite hard on this map, but let's see. Let's see what will be the strat from those players, what will be the mistakes they made. I think that was pretty cool for FatherTos that he was able to escape with this very fast 3 Nexuses, but somehow TT1 was producing SCVs so quickly that he managed to get more with 2 command centers. And beautiful block from TT1. Actually, right when there was 400 minerals, so I guess you need to go for a gas now, right? But not a cancel? Oh, isn't? No, it wasn't TT1 last time, right? But someone did it recently as well. Oh, I think it was a Tarson. Yes, it was Mr. Tarson. Oh, those zeros are trying to run by, but there are 4 marines in the bunker, so... Oh, if he will take both of them... Beautiful micro from TT1. He's trying to catch up with his own... Actually, it's not a catch up, it's just... It would be even earlier. But the factory is already on the way. Robo as well, so... I believe it's fine for the Protoss. He is somehow behind in the workers. Because he is behind in the workers even before the second command center was there, and his second Nexus was there faster. So he definitely needed to cut something out. Again, double fact from TT1. I guess this is the conclusion he made after losing the game 1 week ago. eBay Armory. So also adding eBay. But I guess I don't remember. I remember that he was making Armory on the game on the Eclipse in the first time they met in this tournament. But now basically is the 1-1 score, so we can say that this is best of 3 within the 5 rematches. Each tanks Goliaths, so I believe this is anti-shuttle, anti-river. You actually want 4 Goliaths because they double shot a shuttle. So with 8 rockets, actually 16 rockets because each Goliath is sending 2. Oh, nicely done. Oh, but also the very quick scan. Hey guys, remember that today, after Russia versus Canada, we will have the announcement of new season of BSL. So you will be able to listen about the big changes that we prepared for you, and yeah, let's hope you will like it. We are going up to 6 pack.
To underscore creatively is sub with Gosu for 49 months. Let's go.
Holy moly, Mr. Creative, 49 months subscription. This is 4 years and a month. So we are going into our 5th year. Thank you very much. And let's see if Mr. Fadertos will succeed with this. Oh, this is a huge connection. Maybe not huge, but very decent one. But this river needs to somehow do the damage. Didn't work, but still some damage has been done. Although look at how many tanks are left, and you usually want to have a shuttle and a river to try to delay this push, because we already have or maybe would have 10 tanks. We will have 11 tanks. So we definitely need rivers or speed silos. Speed is on the way, so that's yeah, he should be able to delay it long enough to have speed, so maybe that's what Fadertos will be hoping for, the zealot bombs and speed for the zealots. Okay, I think Fadertos is doing a good job buying time. Oh, he's trying to attack when the tanks are sieged. There is only one mine laid in front of the tanks, so it might work for Fadertos. This is so many zealots, although there are so many vultures which are still dealing damage to the zealots, so maybe TT1 will be able to push it through. The supplies are equalized after the engagement. I think it's good for Fadertos. I am not a huge fan of this play, although TT1 handled it very well. If he wouldn't unsiege, it would be a disaster. What a quick unsiege. Oh, nice weaver. DP is helping a lot, and this is probably a hold, right? Have a command center from TT1, but he needs to send it. There is a pylon over there, so it's not going to be that easy. And DT is a hero. Look how many probes left. Only 5 mining from this base. Vultures are all over the map. TT1 going up to 8 factories. Oh, the mines. PTB connection. Yeah, and it's not like Padertos have some special unit that he's waiting for. He needs to trade against what Terran has with what he has, which is the speed shuttles and maybe the rivers. Maybe adding storms would be good. But yeah, on 3 bases you can definitely add them. He has a lot of money, so he definitely needs more gateways. He has how many? It's 8, 9 in total. So 9 gateways versus 8 factories. It's pretty hard to out macro that. Even if Terran is like locked in 1-1 upgrades, he's not going for eBay. TT1 will relocate it. Oh, nice snipe on the tank. But there is more stuff from TT1 coming. Although the Zero... Oh, but the goons will die before the Zeros arrive. And you want the goons to deal damage during the engagement. On river only. 1000 minerals left. Oh. $148 supply from TT1. Yeah, those zealots are basically tickling those units. Ooh, what a mine connection, beautiful, but this river did a good job almost denying TT1 from mining. Maybe there is a hope for Father Toss. Because the super-wise it looks very bad for him. But maybe if TT1 will be stuck on one base, he will definitely be able to produce. Maybe he's expecting the carriers because he has so many Goliaths. Let's see what will be the storm. No storm, no unload. GG, at least Mr. Fartos is tapping out, and that puts Canada on 5-3. That means that Canada actually already advanced. Nicely done. Okay, so now we will have 2 versus 2, TT1 and Andy versus the world DM5. Okay, so the game is ready. Let's go for the 2 versus 2 match. Hey guys, I will go to the toilet real quick. Give me a second. Thank you very much, guys. So, we have Mr. DM5 on the top left and Mr. Dawid on the bottom left, both going for double gateway. Mr. TT1 on the top right, going also for double gateway. And Mr. Andy on bottom right, he went for the 9 hatch. At least that's what I'm seeing. One zealot of Mr. TT1 going in this DM5 probe. I guess it's better with red and blue, right? Moly. Only Mr. TT1 actually. Meaning so significantly. Oh, but now the zeros are being nicely target fired. Seems like it's the beginning of the end for Mr. DM. DM5, although he didn't lose the probes yet. Nice micro of DM5. Eight probes, but needs to fight with them. The world was well intercepted, so he's actually not taking to anything great. He has 26 probes, so that's good, but Mr. Andy is also having 9 drones and 2 hatcheries, and he can produce so many zeros and so many zerglings. Two zealots just to lock out Mr. DM5. Oh, how? Okay, so they want to kill the world. GG from DM5. It seems like Team Canada is just going in for the very decisive victory. But let's see if Team Russia will able to take the third match and win the third point for the table. It's going to be deja vu. Let's go. Maybe I will introduce the players. So Mr. Andy is here as a Zerg. The only Zerg on this map is Mr. Andy from Canada. His ally on the top right location. Wait. Now this is the Walter, this is the M5, right? This is not the same. Yeah, it was Polestar, now it's Deja Vu. So Mr. Dawid is on the top left location and Mr. DM5 is on bottom left location for Team Russia, fighting for the honorable points. Double gateway, understandable and logical choice from Mr. TT1. Going one gate versus two Protosses it's just too risky. Obviously, you would benefit from that because your Zerg would delay them. But I think if there are two. I think if there are two Protosses pumping zealots from 4 gateways, you want to have at least two to be able to survive if they would lock your ally. Okay, so it's the M5 gas has been stolen. Nine hatch again, I believe. Oh, excuse me guys. Okay, we didn't miss anything, but the cannon will be right on time. At least it feels this way, but DM needs to be sure that he will not allow those links in. Okay, that was a good hold. Dawid will have his own cannon right on time as well. Very interesting play. Makes sense in my opinion because Zerg is playing mass links, or at least have a lot of links, so you're kind of controlling them. You just need to scout who is moving out and jump on the one player who is moving out, and yeah, the power of Zerg and Protoss is that they are connected now. They can attack both at the same time. When both Protosses, the biggest problem probably will be to connect their army and try to attack together. Yeah, we will have a rebu. So Dawid is asking himself a question. Dawid is asking himself a question. What is the unit that you can abuse the most? Like, abuse this unit so your opponent will get crazy. And it's obviously the Weaver, because Weaver can kill infinite amount of units because of the splash. Okay, it's not going to be scouted, it seems like. We have some slow Hydras. Okay, there are speed Hydras now. Wounds are there, and yeah, the range must be there as well. Okay, so going to the Zerg base, and Zerg doesn't have anything in the main base. That's actually brilliant. Oh my god, Dawid found a way. And this repo is a nice escape from Andy. Only two. Okay, so now it's much more. 11 probes, or actually 13 drones left. Oh my god, what has kept 5 drones left. Oh, what did I tell you guys about the Reavers? They can kill infinite amount of units, and we can see that now only one Reaver killed basically every drone and every Hydra. We have 2 Hydras and 7 drones left. But TT1 has expansion, and that's the advantage. Zerg just needs to survive. I guess he got a little too greedy, but yeah, TT1 has 2 Nexuses, although it's a lot of Zealots from the M5, 4 Gateway from 1 base. Six probes already. Okay, so it seems like thanks to this move of the shuttle, the world gained enough time that now Protoss armies will be able to connect and maybe attack together. This is such a big amount of Zealots. And it's going to be Protoss sandwich. If you don't like Protoss, don't eat it if you're allergic to Protoss. But if you like Protoss, you will love it, because this is 3 Protoss eating each other out. But unfortunately for Mr. TT1, he is the one who is in the middle. We have some Hydras. They will be able to intercept the shuttle and one river, I believe. Or maybe even both rivers. TT1 is trying to go back to the ramp. I like it. This is the only chance for him. He needs to go back to the ramp and escape with the probes. He has okay, so he has 5 gateways. I think TT1 maybe... Yeah, I guess he has to give up on the expansion. And DT is coming as well. And this DT might be the beginning of the end. There is myself. I'm casting myself. Because now I want to announce a big announcement for you guys and go to the details of BSL Season 20. So it's 3-6. The score of the match between Canada and Russia. Okay, so let's go for the announcement, and let me show you. Because I assume that some of you might not follow all the posts I'm posting, or I will. You're probably not reading every post on like Team Liquid. So let me inform you what happened so far in this year. I announced BSL 2025, which is kind of for the events which will happen during the 2025 year, right? So far we had 5 weekly tournaments. We had Nation Wars, which we had casted, set to the pretty nice low amount of teams. Only 5 teams. The worst team got eliminated. Let me show you guys. A very deserved elimination. As you can see, Russia versus Canada. Now we will have Canada versus Europe and Russia versus USA in the loser bracket. So very interesting. Canada, Europe. Okay. Russia, USA as well, a strong. Yeah, those will be a cool matches. I'm checking the maps. Okay, so this is the BSL Nation Wars, and this is the end of the Nation Wars. But let me show you the actual announcement. So it should be there on the Team Liquid. BSL Season 20, new era and big changes. And this is what